Hey y'all, it's Ryukin here, and welcome back to the part 2 of the nomoon.jar. So, as you can see here right now, here's all of the broadcasts I have left right here in the first part. So, and I'm gonna keep y'all in mind that this tape right here was recorded on the exact same day as the first tape that I recorded. So this is going to be a continuation from the previous tape that I've recorded here. So as you can see here right now, I have this front door right here and I have this back door right here. So I can actually go out to this way right here, or I can actually just go to the front door and get access to the trap door down there. So, and right now, as of what I have right here, so y'all can see here's all the stuff right here that I have. So let me just cook them up. Shield. And I'm going to cut down those trees, because why not? By the way, I'm going to change the skin too, because this was from like the last tape that I recorded. So, and trees too weak. Oh, it broke finally, and I got a lot of mail of wood there as a reward. And the moon is rising up, and it's getting there. Let me just finish this up, and let's get to the top there as fast as possible before anything bad's going to happen. Cook. Okay, let me grab these. Count that. Alright. Just let me cook. Let me do stuff. What should I do now? I thought there was footsteps or something else, but there wasn't any. And the moon is rising up, watching me menacingly. So we're going to observe on what the anomaly right here is going to happen at any moment. But by the way, just for safety, I'm just going to get down. Block this just in case if there's anything happen to me. So let me sleep. I'm not ready for this yet. Please! Alright, you. I'll have to make beats again. What? What? It's just watching me from the outside and it just disappeared. So, alright then. So, right now I have blocked up all the entrance right here, both the front and the back, so no entities won't get in. So I have this little space here for little stuff right here that I wanted to. So, but the nighttime's going up, and I hope nothing's going to happen, right? I hope so. Oh, you know what? Let me just change the skin up, because I just want to change things up. Okay, so somehow I have this skin right here that I have installed. Well, I actually made up myself, so so as you can see here, this is another design right here that I created from the drawing that I made like last year. So alright, this is going to be cool. So, and I think it's going to be a bad idea observing like this, because you know that wouldn't get any full view of what is actually going on outside. And I didn't see any entities around, but this is why I can't sleep. So this is supposed to be like slow burn type of horror mod, but I think so, because that's what it is. Nothing to see here, so bro, I thought there was an entity there for a second, but it's not. Okay, so what now? What else now? Bro, that's intriguity disguised as a spider. I wouldn't trust it. So nothing in this mod right here can be trusted, unless if I actually found an authentic one. What was that? I don't know what happened there, but just don't know. I think there's somebody down there, but But I can't sleep because I don't feel tired. There's an Enderman. There's 2 zombies there. There's a flower. Nothing so far. Nothing so far. Nothing so far. The moon just right above me. I think it's right above me and it's still moving. I think it's going backwards for some reason. I don't know if there's any related to that. That's zombie. I don't know if y'all heard that, but that's a zombie. Just making noises. I'm starting to hallucinating every time I observe. I want to observe these. Okay, so how many times do I have to say that that's unnecessary, scary? I don't see anything. I don't see anything anomalous at the particular time. Aside that skeleton and there's a couple of zombies there. And the wood, which I just don't want to go out at night because I don't know what thing's going to happen. Maybe my laptop doesn't like anything that actually crashes intentionally. It actually basically just breaks up the PC and causing my OBS to stop recording or whatever it is. But I just hated those. Like, well, you know what? God? Who's God? Who's God? I see it like for a second frame there. Who's God? Who? Bro, I'm in my house. I'm not going anywhere. Bro, I'm not going anywhere because I'm scared. What was that? What was that? I can't sleep. This is supposed to be a slow burning? I don't know, but I don't want to go outside because of this. I just can't. Can't do it. And the moon is rising down. I mean, it's going down actually. But no anomaly happened so far, but aside from there's like a split second of text saying God. Something like that. So I hope I can actually go outside now because I wanted to explore outside so bad. I hope nothing would ever happen to me during the daytime. Or there might be something else. Just have a bad feeling about this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, there's a zombie. There's a creeper. Which is nice. Alright, let me finish off this right here real quick. And the moon's getting a new face. So that's great. So let me cut off this ceiling right here. So I can make the second story window on the roof. Okay, there's a zombie there. I forgot to remove the back door. But that's not the point anyway. Because all I want is just to make this rooftop right here real quick for something that's going to catch me tonight. Alright, so let me just fill everything up for the night. Oh, no, 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 I don't want that. Oh, there's a zombie. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so let me just... okay. So nothing would ever going to happen so far during this teenage. Right. So the roof. I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. I don't know why. Not scary at all. Not super scary at all. Not super scary at all because I already knew the tactics of what being scary looks like. That's going to be great for those who are studying of how to make intense horror. So I'm not going to look up that much because just to prevent from those horrid faces jump scaring me. So I can actually just look at them. I have to do the other side again. Which is... Is that a creeper? I think it is. It's a creeper. I think that's a creeper, but that goes away. Not necessary. No, unnecessary. Sorry, unnecessary. Sorry. See my fear in action. I don't want it to attack up here because if... Oh no. What? Stop it! You're freaking me out, okay? Freaking me out. So let me finish this up. No. Which that means I need more of these. I think I heard people talking about if I put the chat or whatever related to the booking script, they will actually say something. They will actually say something back in the most funniest manner way. Or maybe if I could actually type anything. Just like what the Nothing Left guy said in the previous video. He said, if you have anything to talk to me, you can always... whatever it is. I don't remember the exact words of what he said, but the all I remember was, if you want a friend to talk, you can always talk to me. Something like that. So that's how he actually interacts with you in the chat. Just like in the book and script. So maybe I'm going to say hello. See if he's actually any response. Or maybe there's like the exact keyword for that to trigger it up. So, okay, so I don't know if there's anything that he can talk. So that's me. He said that's me. So I see his cute side of this mod. I think I have seen this cute side of the mod that whenever I type in Nothing Left, I mean his name, it will say that's me. So that's what he said. The most funniest way. So I really like that. So, and let me type Integrity. I don't know if I actually spell his name correctly. So I'm going to type it. I don't know if I spelled that name. So let's see his response. So he doesn't answer. I think I might have misspelled his name. So let me just say the broken script. See if he's actually responds to me. The broken script. Circuit does not approve. So I see like many YouTubers do this before, but this is actually the most funniest way that I can compile into the mod. It's actually pretty great. กี่ครั้งแล้วว่าอย่ากระซิบที่ข้างหูในขณะที่คนพูด Okay? Stop whispering me in the ears because I don't like it. Alright, so I'm going to close this up real quick for the nighttime hits. Alright, so let me lock this up too. Alright, so I can sleep now. So, alright, so I'm going to type something here to this guy, so if he can actually... I'm going to type... Anomaly? Anomaly? Nothing. Nothing? Okay, so... I'm going to type this to see if he's actually responds. Oh, but I actually mistype greetings, so what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Alright, so I'm going to see if he's actually responds. So he said they want freedom. Well, you need to find a block called the Void Altar. You can find it through the random structure that generates in the world, or whatever it is. Let's facilitate the game. The structure is a netherrack pillar with black whatever it is. So here's what it actually states here. Let me read all the text here already. So he said the structure is a netherrack pillar with a black block on the top. Right click the black block to make the altar. Use the antivirus on the block in the middle to activate it, or attrive it, whatever it is. I mean, they try to say activate, but they just typo. Then right click it on again to go to core-77. On core-77, you need to find the core and destroy it. The core is a bleak blue and it spins. You can't miss it. Once it's destroyed, it will spawn the boss. Kill him and let them all free. So that's what he actually states here. So this is going to be a canon plot for this mod. So we can actually do the missions of what he actually want me to do here. So this guy right here. So alright, so I'm going to say thank you to him to see if he actually responds to me. I actually mistype his name. So I have to type it again. Oh. What was that? And he said that's me again. So alright, so I think that should be enough. But I just always want to create a trapdoor right here in case if there is something try to climb up. Okay, nothing left. So let me just get down some trees there. I'm pretty sure that everything's despawned right now. Oh! Alright, that was unfair. I tell him that it was fun talking to you, and a smiley face, and he didn't respond. So let me just put everything up. I'm going to block this up, just for good luck. Observing entities. But maybe that's it. But I might going to do something about it. So I didn't even go down to the caves yet. I just noticed. So maybe if it is possible, I might going to go down for more resources and everything. But as of right now, I just don't want to go down to the caves yet because I'm just going to save myself in case if there's anything happen during the gameplay of this mod. So, but the best thing that I can do right now is just to gather the land resources as much as possible, like collecting stones and all of that stuff, without having to go into the caves to get all of those. But okay, so let me just create a platform here. A platform. So okay, doesn't want to let me sleep. So that's okay. Oh damn it! I blew a flaw. Get up. I can't get up. Okay, finally. Alright, so I'll block everything up. So just for safety. So nothing so far. zombie there, which I don't want to mess them up. You know what? I'm going to spectate them. So, alright, so as you can see here, here is my house. And this is where I am right now. So I'm going to spectate right here. If I can actually find anything. And I'm going to plan that for the future episodes of the series. So it's chatting again. Let me check my phone. Because I just begin to suspicious if there's any guy wants to chat with me or whatever it is. So, and there is a mine shaft here, which is nice. So I can actually mark that for the future episodes. There's another cave there, which is just basically just a dead end, but nothing so far. So you can see that nothing so far happened. There's a strange hole here, which is unrelated. That sheep, which I didn't kill because I'm kind of suspicious of that. That's actually an integrity disguised in a sheep. And that's where the entity just found there in the previous episode. That's that block over there. It looks like bedrock, but it's not. In fact, it's not a bedrock. But I don't know if it actually spreads or something. I don't know. But I actually heard that this one right here would start to spread at any time. So I'll have to look out for that. I have to look out for that block. See if it actually does anything. But nothing so far, from what I can tell. But of course, although I didn't do any major tasks in this episode right here, aside from making a roof and just having a constant fear of her face showing up. Why are you here? What? What do you mean, why are you here? What do you mean? What was that? Why are you so big? Look at your legs, man. Look at your arms and hands. But you remind me of Dipper's arms. They're like noodles. So, but luckily I'm in spectator mode, so you can see.